W White and Sons. Now here we have a Ford Fiesta ST3. Now we are a Mazda dealer and we cherry pick our part exchanges to retail, and this is such a lovely example. Instead of selling this back to a Ford garage, we thought we'd retail this car ourselves. Now I'm really sorry about the glare, there's a very low sun today. Now a bit of history about this car. This actually belonged to a member of staff who was a previous Ford employee. So they bought this car and have owned it. Now they've subsequently bought a Mazda. They needed a 5-door car. Now I wasn't that au fait with the specs on the Fiesta ST3, but he's our member of staff's given me a list of specs which I'll reel off and hopefully can inform you a little bit more about this car. Now let's just walk you around the car. Sorry, I've somehow knocked the rear wiper. The car is in exceptional condition. I've just taken it to a car wash. All right, there's the boot. It's even got a boot liner. I've just taken it to a car wash and I'm looking around the car. She is beautiful. Now my colleague, he's a single man, so he doesn't have kids and bits and pieces like that in the car, which can sometimes, you know, wear the cars prematurely. He's been the sole driver of it. It's covered about 16,000 miles. His father lives in France, so he visits his father, so he's done quite a few long trips in it. But it is in just lovely condition. I've also been informed that it was serviced at Ford's in September, where they also rotated the tyres to get even wear on the tyres. But the car is beautiful and I think it looks really good in red. Now let me take you on a tour inside the car. Now before we get in, just to point out these wind deflectors, I don't know if these are standard or not. And let me just turn the radio down. Now, being the ST3, you've got these lovely Recaro seats. Okay, now it is a 5-seater car, so I don't think the rear seats have ever been used. You've got electric windows, mirrors all over here. Let me hop you in the car. Now there's the mileage there, 16,000, so I do apologise for the gear, 485 miles. Let me turn that rear wiper off, that's driving me mad. Have I done that? Oh. What have I done there? Oh, I might have to work that out later. Right, so let me show you this car. You've got this lovely screen here which will operate your radio, DAB, Bluetooth, etc, etc. You can pair your phone up. I actually paired my phone up to this and it will actually run some phone apps as well. So it's very well equipped. The connectivity is really, really good. Now being the ST3, I believe you get the reverse camera. Okay, you've got a very comprehensive Nav system, so let me show you. So really nice and easy to use. So that's a really nice display there. You've got climate control there. You've got the 6-speed gearbox. Now this is something that was pointed out to me. So you've got mode. So this button here, if I show you the screen here, hold on, let me get. Now you can have it in sport mode, race and track mode, and normal mode. Now this car is 200 horsepower or PS as standard, but when you put it in this sport mode, for a short duration of time, the car will actually change its sort of tune dynamic, and you'll get 212 horsepower. This is what I was told by the previous owner, so you'll get a little bit more horsepower. That's probably been done by I can imagine some sort of an increased boost, being a turbocharged car. So it's a 1.5 turbo, and I must say it reminds me of the hot hatch days. It is I thought hot hatches were dead and buried. It performs really, really well, really exciting, but also nice and refined. Now you've got here, let me have a look here, you've got speed limiter, cruise control, You've got your telephone here that will operate your radio, etc. Okay. You've got your lights here, but it's got auto lights. Being the ST3, it's got the daylight running lights, so when we walk around the car, I don't know if you saw it, like almost like a halo light going around the light, obviously not in the shape of a halo, but I think that's one of the features. So yes, it's really well equipped. I'm really impressed. I've never driven one of these. I've driven one of the older ones and I wasn't too impressed, but this is really, really nice. So it's a one owner car, serviced in September, so just a few months ago, in the red, and it's in pristine condition. I can't really fault it. The only thing I could fault is there's a bit of wear on the driver's foot mat. Apart from that, the car is lovely. So if you need any additional photos, I've tried to take as many as possible. Please give us a shout. If you want to contact us, just during working hours, give us a call. If not, email, live chat is absolutely fine by us. We'll try to respond out of hours through those channels. And we're open between Christmas and New Year. We take anything in part exchange. All finance facilities are available. Obviously, this car's still under manufacturer's warranty. But we look forward to your call. But thank you for watching our video, and bye-bye.